we die, where we die, it ends with us, you hear me? The only people that can stop this is me and you. Just me and you.
Get on the ground! Help!
We just take our cut from the chaos.
Who are you people?
It's like when there's too many deer. You get the hunters to kill them.
So you guys are like wild deer?
We the hunters, bro.
How's it going? Nigeria Chambers from Big Gold Belt Media. Mr. Brian Tyree Henry, thank you for your time today. I promise I'm not a fed for saying your whole name. That is a pundit to the finale episode.
The territory is totally fine. Totally fine.
Speaking about the finale, this has been a fantastic series, and I'm sure beyond the Raven reviews about it, people really love this genre. So many iconic shows have really captured our TV screens in this genre. So I want to look a little bit in the future here, looking forward. So first and foremost, you and Marin has had some fantastic moments this entire season, and it just only gets better in this finale. And now there's so much more to consider and desire. I wonder for you, could you speak a little bit about working with her, all the emotions that you all bring to the screen, and when we get a season 2, if there's been talks about a season 2, or if you've been talking amongst your cast about where you would love to see a season 2 go, could you talk a little bit about where would you like that story to be?
Sure. It's interesting. Marin and I were literally together last night. She is one of my closest friends, and she's just really wonderful. And I was like, we should go to dinner. Like, let's go out. It's the finale week. What's so interesting about our relationship in this series is that we never come together until this episode. So like you have an entire season of her, I'm like her Moby Dick. She's chasing me throughout the whole season, and we never come together until the final episode. And so we spent the whole season being upset with Peter, our showrunner, about that. I was like, when are we gonna get our moment? Marin is just truly a masterpiece of an actress. Like the way this woman is able to carry such weight of grief, and just like, she does this part with what I can only imagine, because I was like, people need to know that you're funny. Like, people need to know that people need to know that you are approachable and lovable, because she's just so amazing to watch. Like, I found myself going on set all the time just to watch her scenes. Especially that amazing scene she has where she's sitting in the truck, contemplating suicide. She's just so, and then the one thing we do in this show is we take her voice from her. I was like, have a great time. And I was like, but watch, if I know what I know about you, you are going to be able to convey everything without saying a word. And I was worried about even asking her to do this show, because I was like, well, the first few episodes, you lose your voice. But there's something so incredibly masterful about her eyes, and what she can convey through her eyes, which people have told me in my career is something that I do. And then to see it done with somebody else, I was like, oh, okay, this must be what people are talking about. I don't know, by the time we come to the end of this show, you have this wonderful moment of us in this truck, after getting through all the blaze and glory of what has just happened, escaping with our lives, of her, cleaning my face and just saying, you're clean. And me coming to this realization of like, yeah, that's true. Hallelujah. And say hallelujah. And we talked about it. The thing about a season 2 for me with this is, I don't know if you've noticed, but playing Ray is really hard. Like, like Ray goes through a lot. And so for me, it's really all about alignment, because there is something incredibly exciting about seeing this journey with, Mina and Ray, and where that goes, because they are now 2 exiles in their own way who have endured so much. And I think there's something exciting about that, but it really is truly about alignment of where Ray can go. But, I'm really grateful to this entire cast, honestly, because they're all so incredible. Like every single person, especially the women of this series. And I can't say enough about the women of this series, Liz and, the wonderful Kate Mulgrew and Nesta Cooper. They all did some incredible lifting in what they had to go through and what they endured in this show. But yeah, I don't know. Like I think to leave the ending as open-ended as we did is the safest way to do it. Because let's be honest, we left a lot in our wake. Like there's a lot that's back there. We still got to figure out what's going on with Sun. Did these, we found all these things. Like there's so many places it can go. I just think it's truly about alignment of where we all are in order to make this happen, because I truly don't want to take this journey without Peter, Craig, our amazing showrunner and writer, who created this entire crazy kamikaze universe. But there is a lot of care for Ray, so I will never say that that's not anything I haven't contemplated or want to get back to. And it seems that people are responding to it. It seems that people are really enjoying Ray, even though he is getting on everybody's nerves episode after episode. Like, so I mean, that to me, that's a testimony of a great character and a great story. So we'll see what happens.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate the time.
Thank you.